Alright guys, here we are at 16 Riverdale. You can see the house here. It's actually nicely redone. It's got some blue stucco on the outside. It looks like it's been painted fairly recently. This is a great location because you go down the street this way, right down there, that puts you on 61. If you go up this way, that puts you right on the Highway 17, Savannah Highway. So it's actually an extremely convenient locations to get to two ways here. Two different main arteries here in West Ashley. Come over here, there is the driveway with my family-friendly minivan. I've got the door open to the garage out back. So we'll just walk back across the street into the house. You can have a quick look at it. One thing that's nice about it is the driveway is actually concrete. Pretty good shape, so there's no asphalt going on here. It looks like most of the windows have been replaced in the house with the exception of these front windows. These front windows are still the old metal windows where the glass is glazed in and everything. As a rental, it's fine. If I was going to live here myself, I don't think I'd be real keen on that, but it's fine for right now. Sidewalk, you got nice little brick and concrete. To the front door we go. Here we go, front door. It's got a nice little Southern Hospitality pineapple knocker. Come right in. You've got the hardwood all the way throughout. It's the original hardwoods from the house. Not in bad shape. They could always be redone if you wanted to do them. This is the entry room, main living area. At some point they put some glass blocking over there. It's kind of nice little touch. You got the fireplace, and that is basically it. So come here into the hallway area that leads to the main rooms in the house. Original floors. It's got this return for the HVAC, which is in the crawl space. That's a little bit different, not one of my favorite things, but you know, it works. Have a bedroom here, not real big, but big enough to rent it out to somebody. Standard closet, still have a few things in the closet. Here is the bathroom. You come here into the bathroom, it's got a nice old tile floor. I really like it. I think it looks pretty good actually. The tile's not that bad. Little pedestal sink. Got your toilet. Block window. Tiled shower. Got the mirror. You've got a little linen closet right here. So that's not bad at all. Come back out here, and one thing I need to mention is everything does look freshly painted in here. Like it wouldn't take a lot just to move in. You got these little built-in shelves for knickknacks, doodads, tchotchkes, whatever you want to call them. You've got them there. You guys are built in right here in the hallway to add more of the same. Got a second bedroom right here, a little bit bigger than the other bedroom. Look at the ceiling. There's a little bit of a crack going across the ceiling in here. There's really not a whole lot of little maintenance things like that I can see so far. Got your standard little closet right here. And then we come here into the third bedroom where it looks like somebody's been shacking up here for a little bit. And it is your standard bedroom. You got your standard closet. And again, just to point it out, the original hardwood was off throughout the house. They're not in too bad a shape. They could be cleaned a little bit if you wanted to totally redo them. You could always do that, make it look a little bit better. One question I have is that some of the outlets, like this one right here, you can see there's no ground plug in those ones. It's just the regular two-prong outlet. So makes you wonder how the electrical is in the house. Something to definitely look at. Coming back out here, you have access to the attic right here. I assume that there's a pretty good amount of space up there because there's a window you can see from the outside that looks like it's been replaced. So I assume that there's room for more storage up there. So we come over here. Here is your dining room area. This wall and the wall up front there, you can see it has a texture to it. It's like an old bumpy type of plaster. You got a little closet over there right off that area. We come back through here to see the kitchen, which is a little bit different. But again, it's an old house, so we'll have a look at it. You got your tile floor right here. It's not too bad looking. Refrigerator, dishwasher, I forgot that appliance was called. Come over here, you got a stove that doesn't really match, and a microwave. The cabinetry looks like it's been replaced at some point. It's not like the highest of quality, but it's not bad either. Got some nice little wainscoting over here. The ceiling's kind of neat in here. They put in these tin panels, so you've got that going on. It looks pretty neat. It gives it a nice little touch. It does have a lot of counter space. Over here, this is one design feature that's kind of odd. It's like a built-in desk right behind where the stove is. And it's not a very big area at all, but it is here. So somebody could use that for something. I know I would just walk in this back door here and just throw stuff on it. It would look like a mess constantly. And out back you have the little laundry room area, which is actually really nice for one of these older houses. Because you step out here, you've got like the little mud room, you've got a utility sink, everything you need right there. So come back onto the porch. You got a nice porch here. You could even actually screen this porch in if you wanted to at some point. It work out real well to screen it in. It's not in too bad a shape. You put a little fan up here and it would look pretty good. One nice thing is you can see the neighbors have kept their house really good looking. The fence looks new. It's all painted up. Nothing in the world wrong with it. This is the little garage area. I'm not sure how hard it would be to convert this into some type of apartment, because the garage door itself, which rolls up like a garage door should, it would have to go obviously. But the amount of space in it really isn't all that bad. I could see you making this into some kind of little efficiency place. You do have the electricity out here. You can see all of that. It's painted and clean right now. There is water out here because there's little taps right here. And there's a pipe leading up from the floor, so that's, I don't know if that's plumbing or what, but it's there. The thing you can see, you've got this pass-through HVAC unit. I don't know how old that is. It doesn't look real new, but it doesn't look real old either. That's definitely one of those things you could have checked out. You can see that the house is on a crawl space, so you could add another bathroom off of it fairly easily. The bathroom that's there now, it's on the side of the house. That's right up against the fence right there. So you couldn't add it out that way, but you might be able to add another one out the back right here. You really have to look at it, but having it on the crawl space makes a huge difference because it makes the plumbing extremely accessible, which when you're trying to do that kind of thing, that is a big portion of it. In the backyard, it's a fairly good sized backyard. It's not fenced in all the way. It could be if somebody ever wanted to do that. If you wanted to allow pets or that kind of thing, it would be a good thing to do eventually. But this house, you could purchase it and have somebody move right in without a whole lot of work being done to it. So that is it, guys. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'll get this posted up as quick as I can, and we'll see if it's something that you're still interested in. Thanks a lot.